Music TV.
Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where in the world you are tapping in from. You got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we'll be discussing woman and husband chase off naked intruder trying to sexually assault her. New York cops say. First of all, woman and husband. Why isn't it wife and husband? See, right away. Shout out Jay Lava, not trying to tell you what to think, just trying to show you how to think. Hello, McFlizzle. Woman and husband. Right away, I'm smelling fish sticks. Are they married or aren't they married? Shouldn't it be wife and husband? Did anybody check? Plenty of fish sticks. Plenty of fish sticks. Already. I smell them. I smell them. There's fish sticks among us. This is a Miami Herald article by Bailey Aldridge. So you didn't want to say it was a wife and husband? Chase off naked intruder? A woman and her husband chased off a naked man who officials say broke into their home and tried to assault her. You know who better not, nobody better not never try to assault Kendra Blackwood, especially as she speaks about reparations and signing this petition for you and I.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance,
$20 trillion. And if you don't want your half, I'll take it. I will. If you don't want your piece of the American pie, right? That you built, that your people built, sweat, tears, blood, killing fields of the South, right? No, you don't want yours? I will take yours. Gladly accept it on your behalf. I will. Go to zeroantiblackracism.com, and there you will find all kind of interesting things, but most importantly, you will find the petition to sign towards reparations. It goes on to say, the accused intruder identified as 42-year-old Nicholas P. Lesson. Let this be a P lesson for you now. Scaled a building. Scaled a building and broke into the couple's Stillwater, New York home from a second story porch. He scaled a building? So this is an apartment. I'm going to assume an apartment that has a porch. Because why wouldn't you say scaled the house, scaled the home? So scaled a building. Why wouldn't you say scaled their building? So did he scale a different building and then jump across to their house that's next to a building? What houses are next to buildings? Unless you're talking about an apartment. So this is a luxurious apartment with a second story porch. Okay, so he's came in through the second story porch while he was fully nude. This is according to the Saratoga County Sheriff's Office. Nicholas P. Lesson then tried to sexually abuse a woman. Man, this is so weird. It's the woman and her husband in the title. Then a woman and her husband chased off a naked man who officials say broke into their home. Then he tried to sexually abuse a woman who was asleep in bed with her husband. So, so are you not a wife? I don't know why you just won't say his wife. Not one time are you calling her a wife. Is there some bussiness going on? Huh? Is this some bussy? Because this is awfully fishy. I know I said it was fish sticks before, but I mean this is even more fishier. Why won't you call the woman a wife? I smell bussy. I smell bussy. It goes on to say, but the couple, the woman and husband, the couple, woman and husband, not wife and husband, the couple woke up and chased Lesson out of their home. How did you not catch Nicholas P. Lessons? Did he fly out of your second story porch? So he jumped 2 stories out? Or did he run through your home that he's never been in before and knew right how to get to the front door before you could? And you guys couldn't catch him? This sounds awfully fishy. Even if he jumped from the second floor, you said he had to scale the building. Why he ain't just jump? I'm just saying, I understand it's different if you done jump from a fourth story window because of a fire. It's not like you could have jumped up there. I get that. I'm simply saying the way they're making it sound is he had some sort of superpowers and he scaled tall buildings in a single bound. I'm just saying, even if he jumped, you guys didn't get downstairs like fast enough. How did he get out the? That's what I'm saying. In a building he's never been in your house, so he goes right for the door. How's he know where the door is at? Even if it's an apartment, how do you know right where the door's at? Then your doors were locked, I'm presuming. So he stopped, unlocked the door that he's never unlocked before. Never unlocked it before. So why are you doing this story? What does the story have to do with black people? It's the garbage that the lamestream media continuously tries to feed us. The lies. The continuous lies. And it's our job at the Keep It P podcast to once again, shout out Jay Lava, not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. Hello, McFlizzle. It goes on to say deputies later found Nicholas P. Lessons at his home in Stillwater. How do you know where he lived? How did you know who this guy was? He wasn't roaming around the streets. He was at home. So how'd you know it was Nicholas P. Lessons? Was there some type of bussy, hanky-panky, cockhold situation you paid cuz to come and pretend to rape your woman? And he's done it before, but he was supposed to come again, but it was on Wednesday and he came on Thursday, or it was the appointment was on Thursday and he came on a Wednesday instead, or it says he came on a Thursday. So the appointment was really Friday. You're supposed to have a freak session with the woman and husband. Does it? Do they say her? Oh, a woman and her husband. I just, I don't, why you won't call her a wife, I have no idea. That's why it sounds like bussiness to me. They found Nicholas P. Lessons at his home and he was arrested and charged with second-degree burglary and 2 counts of attempted sexual abuse, the sheriff's office said. He was arraigned in the Stillwater Town Court and remanded to Saratoga County Jail in lieu of bail. Is Nicholas P. Lessons black? So the wife is a tranny, allegedly. Nicholas P. Lessons is a tetheroni. They done got up before. They done did the pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings before. They done swung an episode before. And cuz came on the wrong day or was drunk and came again. He knows the house. He knew how to get out and shake and wiggle y'all before y'all could corner him, catch him, whoop him. Stop. It's fish sticks. What did we learn here today, boys and girls? Lamestream media will say any gosh darn thing they want to say. They will pee on you and tell you it is rain. And this is why you need to be supporting new black media. This is why. This is a perfect example. This article full of shenanigans. Full of shenanigans. Oh, by the way, Stillwater is 25 miles north of Albany for those who wanted to know where Stillwater, New York was located. I'm not going to hold you. I'm just going to mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off cold, Jackson. I am. Now, it's all out of love there, boy. But you got to get a scolding sometime, especially when you're off code. And you want to know what being off code is? Can somebody please school these brothers and sisters that don't know what being on code is? That's all. Cause you really don't want to hear it from me, because we done told you 1,000 times here at the Keep It P podcast. If you ain't subscribed, you're already doing yourself a disservice. To all the channels, we got more than one, just in case PoopTube don't give you the notifications. You understand what I'm trying to told you there, Jackson? Leave you with 4 words: love, peace. Sometimes you need this piece to get this piece, Jack. Blessings. Be a blessing. Give a blessing. Receive some blessings. In Maloha. I'm gonna go, but we gonna be back full circle on you now. High in by. Love y'all. But you know, you can show the love back by watching these commercials, you understand? Y'all need some ad space, some advertisement, buy a t-shirt. We got soap on deck too to wash your funky beep.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice.